What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Eh? Fucking rights. Bloop. Fucking think he's wobbling. Can you hear it? It's not moving now. I don't know why the fuck it was wobbling over here. There we go. Can you guys hear? You probably can't hear. Okay. Today's Wednesday. Hump day. Hey? A day made for banging. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget your mother's a whore. Hey? Your mother's probably banging. Hey? Doing some Wednesday banging. I'm just kidding. I don't know your mother. Hey? My nose is a little bit runny right now. I was slinging papers today. Hey? And, yeah. I spent most of the day outside. Okay, so yeah, I don't really got much to talk about today, other than, pretty much things I've seen along the paper slinging trail. First though, I'm still eating those salty fucking Pringles. I don't remember last night's video really, but I think we talked about these, and how salty they were. Well, I was looking through this thing. I forget what you call this thing. Anyway, I was looking through here, and my fuck. I wish there's a way I could show you guys, but the whole thing is sparkling with salt. There's not a place on the chip with no salt. It's like everywhere. There's some spots where it looks like they really doubled up, like it gets extra thick. It looks really bad. It looks totally fucking bad. Like, I'm gonna have to look at some other chips. Like, I've never looked at a chip with this before. This is one of those little, it's like a magnifying glass. It's for like looking at jewelry and, well, your weeds, you know, anything really small that you want to see up close. It's like a magnifying glass, but it has a name to it. Like Lupe or I don't know how you say it. Anyway, it's one of these little fucking things. Hey, a jeweler carries one in his pocket for like appraising jewelry and stuff, you know? Well, I got one for my weeds. Well, actually I got a couple of them. But I was just, like, that's bad. That's really bad. I was eating those earlier, but I think I should probably stop. Hey? That's bad. Okay, I'm on the bum beers, hey? I got some Laker Ice. The old lady bought them for me, hey? Donna's not in today's video because, something happened to her last night. I'm not sure what it was. She was sitting there and all of a sudden she started getting stomach pains. And today they haven't gone away at all. So she's laying in bed and watching TV and yeah, she won't be joining us. I mean, she may walk through, but I don't know if she's going to because she was hurting earlier. Hey? Like she was, yeah. Okay, so today I was slinging papers. Here's what I saw. one story's Donna's here, but I sort of seen what she's seen, so I could tell you guys the story, you know. So I don't really need her for the story. But anyway, the first story. We went up on 5th to sling some papers over there, you know. We tried to get 5th out of the way, eh? Nobody wants to fucking hang around over there. It's nothing but fucking junkies and hookers. At least that's all I ever see, you know. Oh. Hey? My fucking nose. So anyway, we went over to 5th, and there was one part of the road we couldn't sling papers on because there's a bunch of cops pulled up over there. They're parked there. Well, the cars were there. They were out of the cars. They were at one of the buildings, and they're pounding on the fucking door. And I don't think the people that lived in there wanted to answer. I walked up that street for about 10 to 15 minutes slinging papers from side to side, and the cops never left. Like, up the road I could still hear them like, hey, they weren't leaving, but the people inside weren't letting them in either, so I don't know what happened with that. I just kept going. Hey. Then I went around the corner. Donna was driving the car for me today. I was grabbing papers out of the trunk and slinging them, you know. So we went around the corner. I don't remember what fucking street it was. But it was like right around the corner from 5th. And there was these two girls. I think they were prostitutes. I'm not sure, but I think they were. I think they were hookers. And one girl went up to the other one. She was really yelling at her. I don't know. I couldn't make out everything they were talking about, but I think the one girl wasn't supposed to be where she was. I think she was maybe on somebody else's block. Hey? And yeah, the other girl was setting her straight and telling her, like, you fucking, you know, and then I heard her say, like, I think you owe me money now or something, and I don't know anything about that. I don't know. Maybe they weren't hookers, but I think they were. I mean, I think they were. They looked like it. Like they really had the makeup on. It was early in the morning, and, you know, they weren't going anywhere except for like hanging around on the street there. Really, you know, like they weren't heading anywhere fast. Know what I mean? Anyway, fucking, so yeah, I seen that this morning, fuck. I tried not to make eye contact. Hey? Those kind of ladies, yeah. I avoid them kind of ladies. Hey? Okay. I just finished eating supper too. I probably should have ate it on the show, but I was hungry from slinging papers. We had, Donna made some lasagna, hamburger helper, mashed potatoes, and some fucking corn. Hey? Yeah, that's what I ate. Maybe that's why my nose is running. I don't know. But like my nose is right fucked. And it's been like that for like last fucking like month or so, maybe a little longer. I don't know what's going on. I hate the fucking winter. It fucks up all my shit. Hey? My nose is running. My fucking hands are fucking, what do you call it? My fuck! Hey? I get dry skin on my hands and my legs and sometimes in other parts too, sometimes on my fucking face even. I hate the winter. That sound in the background is the heat. So, like, if you're hearing it, just fucking ignore it. Hey? It's not cold out, but the sun's gone down, so maybe it's a little bit chilly now. And when that happens, the heat just starts kicking on. Like, we have it, and whatever. That's just the fucking heat. Hey? Okay. So here's Donna's story that she's not here to tell you. She told me and I looked over and I seen what was happening, but I didn't see what she seen to start off. So we were parked, I think we were on 5th, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure I could still see the cops when we were way up 5th though, you know? And this dude, he grabbed somebody's package out of their mailbox, great big fucking package. And he ran like he was a fucking football player. Hey, I didn't see him grab the package. Donna saw that part, and I was in the trunk getting some papers, and I came around, and Donna goes, "Did you see that?" And I said, "No, what am I missing?" He said, "That guy running down the street." And I seen the guy running. He had a package, and he was really fucking going. And she said, he just grabbed that package out of a mailbox and fucking, you know, and like, well, like, you know, there's really nothing we could do about that, hey? But we watched the guy run up the street. He ran like fucking, we watched him run for probably about 3 or 4 blocks, and then we had to keep going. I don't know how far he was gonna run, but he was really running. Like, somebody lost their Christmas present today. Hey, fuck's sakes! It's really bad around here. That was in the daytime. That was this morning. The sun was out. There's people walking around. I don't know how early it was, but it was this morning sometime. Let me get in a drink. Hey. So today Donna pointed out to me why she said the other day that we should just lock the doors, get drunk, and eat our Christmas food and stuff. Because, like, nobody's in the Christmas spirit. I guess she was saying something like that. I forget what she said exactly. I was high and drunk. Hey. So anyway, today she said to me, take a look around when you're slinging papers and see how much Christmas stuff you see set up. First we went for a ride through Timmins because we had to go and pick the papers up this morning. And we might have to go somewhere else. Oh yeah, we went to get some of these. Because, like, I'm not slinging papers with my beers. Hey? And, where else did we go? I don't remember where else we went. But I think we went somewhere. Anyway, she told me to look around and see how much Christmas stuff, you know, was, like, around, like, how, you know, decorations and shit. And, like, the city of Timmins doesn't have anything that I could see. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some of the lampposts downtown had some fucking snowflakes with lights on them, but you can't really notice them because they're white. And there was nothing else, like, anywhere. And then we went slinging papers and, like, looking at the houses. There's maybe 5, 6 houses on each street that has decorations, but that's 5 or 6 houses out of, like, 100 and something houses. You know what I mean? Like, there's a really long fucking streets, like Cedar Street, and Maple, and Birch, and Balsam. Those streets, you know, there's barely any decorations at all. It doesn't look like anybody's in the Christmas spirit this year. I didn't notice until she pointed it out. So now I understand what she means. She wants to close the windows, or the curtains I mean, and lock us in here, you know, so like it looks Christmassy and stuff. And I guess she doesn't want to see the outside world. Hey? And I don't blame her. It looks pretty fucked. You know, like it's... Yeah. It's like nobody tried this year. But whatever. Hey? Maybe Christmas will make a comeback someday. Hey? Okay. Sorry if the video is a little bit boring and maybe doesn't even make sense. I don't know. But, like, I've been on these all day and, like, hitting the stack and... Yeah. 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 I don't even know what I'm fucking gonna say. There was a video yesterday. A lot of you guys didn't watch it, but there's a video from yesterday. It came out kind of late because, like, YouTube is slow, you know, and there's nothing I can do about that. So there is a video. It's just it was late. Okay. The only thing I have left on my notes that I wanted to talk about. Let me get rid of these fucking things, and let me clean my bowl and fill it back up. But here's what I noticed today. I never noticed this all the other times I was slinging papers, but I fucking noticed this today. And the reason I noticed this is because, like, it's warm. Yeah, it's warm out, eh? And the snow is melting. And, okay, so here's what happened. Hang on a second. Let me get everything out of my face, eh? Okay, so here's what Oh yeah, I need that back. Here's what I noticed. So I'm going down, well, not driveways, a lot of places that we sling papers at are walkways and stuff, you know. There's a lot of driveways too, but there's a lot of walkways. Most people, like I told you guys like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, a lot of people have their dogs tied up in the front yard now because, you know, fucking thieves. Hey, there's a lot of thievery going on here in Timmins, Ontario, and so a lot of people tie their dogs up in the front yard. Like to tie them to the front door to make sure, like, I guess that nobody's coming in the yard or walking into their house or nothing, right? So I noticed that like 2-3 weeks back, whenever it was, I told you guys about it. Some of you guys might remember, I don't know. But then I noticed today, because you know it's warm and the snow's melting, like you see a lot of concrete now. Like there's still really tall snowbanks, but a lot of people's driveways you can like see the concrete, the asphalt, whatever you call it. Hey, but I noticed there's like piss and shit everywhere. Like every second or third fucking house, there's dog shit everywhere, dog piss everywhere. Like I'm not walking over that. I don't get paid for that. So I skipped a few of them. A few of them I threw the paper over, like, because they're in plastic bags to try to get as close to the mailbox as I can. But I'm not walking through that shit. I got to get back into my car. I don't want that shit on my feet. Like, what the fuck? And nobody cleans up their shit. It was really bad. Like, there's on the sidewalk even there's piss and shit. I hope it's like from dogs. I hope it's not humans. We heard not too long ago there was humans like pissing and shitting everywhere, you know, in town. But I don't know. I'm assuming those are from dogs because like they're in the front of yards. But anyway, there's piss and shit everywhere. It's so fucking sick. Everywhere you go, you can even smell it because the warmth. Well, it's not really warm, but it's not cold either. So you can smell like dog piss and dog shit. And sometimes you walk by people's houses and they're cooking stuff that makes you want to fucking throw up. Like I never smelt those smells before. I walked by there was this East Indian girl. She had like this East Indian music playing like really fucking loud. Like she had the car stereo turned all the way up, and she came down the street and she did a U-E in front of another house to wait for her friend, and I was slinging the paper over there, right? And her friend that came out was an East Indian, and I don't know what she was cooking in there, but my fuck, it was strong. Like I couldn't take it. My eyes were starting to fucking burn. Hey, it smelled bad. It smelled like garbage. I don't know what that was. And there's a restaurant up there on one of those streets. I don't know if it's on 5th. Maybe it's not a restaurant. Maybe it's a bakery or something. Last time I was slinging papers, I walked by there. I don't know what the fuck they were making in there. I almost fucking threw up. I didn't like that smell. I don't know what the fuck they were. I don't know what that was. I couldn't even fucking like. I couldn't even give you guys a description of like any of it. I don't know what. I don't know none of that smell. Fuck! Hey? Whatever happened to smelling pizzas and burgers and, you know, stuff like that? Not anymore. There's smells I've never smelled before. People are cooking like things I've never smelt or probably even ever heard of. Hey? And that's pretty much how my day went. We got more papers to sling tomorrow, but we did most of them today. We worked hard. Hey? It's hard to get down some of the streets though, because the fucking city, they're removing snowbanks right now, and a lot of the people, they don't like that the city's pushing snow against their driveways, so they're taking their snow blowers and they're shooting the fucking snow back onto the streets. So there's like piles of snow that you have to kind of go around, you know, and that kind of slowed us down a little bit. Actually, a lot. Hey, it slowed us down quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna get in a fucking bong toad. Hey, I thought I had something else to fucking say, but I don't remember. I thought I had something else to add to my stories. To my story. My stories. Hey? My notes. Oh. Cannabis Chili Head. I seen that you got my letter. Hey? I didn't think it was going to get to you so fast. I thought it was going to be like another week or so, but... Lucky you. Hey? Fucking rights. And I guess everything made it to you. Usually when I mail something, like that kind of a package, somebody like rips it open and like, you know, tampers. You got lucky. I guess the Canada Post employees don't have time to tamper right now. Hey? Yeah. Yeah. This here is Grease Monkey. Hey? It's really fucking good. It would knock your Aunt Connie's socks off. Hey? If you have an Aunt Connie. I don't got an Aunt Connie. I don't know if you guys ever heard that saying, you know? It'll knock your Aunt Connie's socks off. But I don't know anybody who has an Aunt Connie. I don't even know anybody named Connie. What is Connie short for? Leave a comment down below if you know anything about it. Hey? Yeah. I got fucking 1, 2, 3 or 4 fucking shirts on. It's all thick. My arms are almost like, if I put on another one, my arms would be stuck like that. Hey, and like I think it was last year, my long johns, they had their day and I tossed them out. So today I'm wearing like fucking a pair of pants with like sleep pants underneath. And I'm really warm right now. I probably should have changed my clothes. I still gotta go and scrub the old meat cigarette, but I figured I'd get a video going first because, you know, YouTube takes a long time, and you know. Hey, you know. Okay, I should probably fill that up on. Okay, well, hang on. Let's do a little walk around or something. Let me come around and get you guys, and like, I don't know what. There's not really nothing to see that's different than before, you know. But you know, maybe it's better than just like sitting there like that. Hey, or like on the, I don't even know what I'm saying, on the counter, on the table, counter table. Okay, so we got those to sling tomorrow. Maybe not all of them though, because like sometimes they toss us a few extra bundles, you know, some spares. So some of those are spares. Donna started to bag a few papers there, but her stomach started to hurt again, and yeah. I'm probably going to be watching the Trailer Park Boys because, like, I don't have anything else to do tonight. Maybe watch some YouTube videos. We're not going to be celebrating Hump Day over here. Hey? Donna's stomach hurts, so yeah. Okay. I could show you guys the weather, I guess. You want to see the fucking weather? Here's what it looks like in the backyard. I don't think you guys can see anything. Let's go to the front yard. Snow's dripping off the roof. Hey, the snow's melting right now. Looks like this in the front yard. It's icy as fuck right there on the step. Hopefully you guys can see. I don't know why the camera went dark there. Anyway, that's what it looks like. You could probably hear the fucking water dripping. And yeah, I don't have really anything else to show tonight. Hey, yeah, there's nothing to show. There's a dirty old LC bag. The mirror's here from upstairs. That one used to be outside the bedroom door, but Donna said she was scared of it and she didn't want it there anymore because all the creepy shit that's been happening around here, so I moved it over here for her. I didn't have nowhere else to put it. This is the only wall we got where I can put something on it, you know what I mean? Like to, you know, there's no other long wall like that. Well, I mean, I guess I could have stuck it right here in the dining room, but that would have looked fucking retarded. Hey? So, oh yeah, I guess I need to put you guys on the counter. Yeah, there's nowhere else to put anything around here. It's kind of a small house. Okay. Hopefully that's the fucking middle. I don't fucking know. So yeah, I guess you could say the most, I don't know, the most exciting thing we've seen today was probably the dude running at top speed with somebody else's package. Cocksucker. Hey? Who does that? But yeah, we seen a lot of things today, but that, watching the guy run with that package, like, what are you doing? Anyway, watching that guy run with the package was fucked. Hey, I've seen people steal shit and run before, but I've never seen somebody running with somebody else's, like, package before until today. I didn't see him steal it though. Donna seen him steal it. I just seen him running like a football player. Hey? Fucking guys that are stealing packages should probably be in the NFL. Should have seen him run. I wouldn't have been able to catch him. I don't think I even know anybody that would be able to catch him. He was really going. Fucking prick. He stole somebody's package and ran. I'm telling you, he ran for blocks. We watched him go, and he kept going and going. But we had to continue on our way. So we didn't watch to see where he was going because like it's not our business anyway, you know. Like, yeah, it's not my package. Hey. But a lot of places I went to today, slinging papers, a lot of people have great big packages sticking into their mailboxes, and up where the hobolos hang out, that's where I see most of this shit. So like, a lot of those people up there should, like, I don't know, come up with a better system or something, you know? Maybe get a cage with a lock on it or something, because like, I'm telling you. And most of those cocksuckers don't care if there's a fucking camera, they're still fucking running. You see them on Facebook all the time. People stick their videos up on Facebook for us to see. And people, dudes, guys and girls, they go to people's patios and mailboxes and they just grab shit and run, you know. Sometimes they just walk away without a care in the fucking world. They don't even run. But the guy we seen today, he was really fucking running. He not only was he running, he ran past Fifth where we were, but he ran with that package, and there was two police officers standing outside of the building pounding on the door, and they probably even seen him, and they didn't fucking chase him down. They didn't give a fuck. Maybe they thought it was his package or something. I don't know, but it wasn't. Okay, hopefully this video wasn't too boring. It's 5:30 right now. I'm going to try to get this video uploaded for you guys, so you have a video a little earlier today, but YouTube's been going really slow and I can't promise nothing. So if you're getting this late, don't blame me, blame YouTube. I don't know what their fucking problem is lately with, you know, they got all kinds of scams going on and, you know, I don't know what they're looking for, but they're really looking. They really search over the videos before they allow us to release them now. Most of the time they age restrict them just from simple words like, well, I'm not going to tell you the words. Hey, yeah, I've told you guys before some of the words, but fuck, I'll probably end up getting age restricted just because I said age restricted. Fuck's sakes. Okay. I don't think I got anything else for today. I'm gonna get in my road toke. Hey? Yeah, I'm gonna get in my road toke. Hopefully you guys... Oh yeah, I had to get another lighter today because like mine died. And I should tell you this story real quick. We went over to the fucking Circle K. It's ran by the East Indians. And just for one lighter, you know what they charged for this? $3 and something cents for this fucking lighter. Convenience stores aren't so convenient anymore. Hey? I don't think so. Like, that's expensive. $3 and some cents for a fucking lighter. Anyway. Yeah. I think I mentioned everything I needed to mention today. I'm pretty fucking sure. I don't think I left anything out, eh? No, I think that's all that happened today. Yeah, that's everything. I've got nothing else. Fuck off. Eh? Just kidding. Cigrit holding, everybody. I am out. I am out. And do me a favor. There's a little red square